How's it going, all my gamers out there? Hopefully this isn't too bad because, yeah, apparently, switching around my OBS settings, it apparently removed my microphone audio. I've since fixed it, and, yeah, hope you enjoy my rough, voiceover, but I hope you enjoy it, nevertheless. So the first step in every survival, or hardcore I should say, is get food. Get food is very important. Getting food is very important. It's good for the health, my well-being. And another thing to get is some wool. I was lucky to find 3 sheep right there, and it was good. I found a good little area to hide away, and, well, you're gonna see what happens to it, because I thought it was a pretty good area. Another good step into making survival in a survival world is getting wood. Getting wood is an essential piece, kind of like coal. That's something else I'm gonna get a little bit later. But right now, I'm making my cave hideaway. Right now, it's not in its full glory, but it's starting. But you know, it's at its beginning. In 10 days' time, you'll see it. It's gonna look amazing. On my way back of getting some wood to make some charcoal, I found a dastardly skeleton. I took quick work of it with my special corner camping tactics, if you would call it that. And then I made some charcoal, and everything else was going smoothly. I made my house look nice. Add some stairs, which is a little weird for me. Now that I think about it, I never do it this early. I normally wait until I actually need it. But all that aside, I made my house look nice, and then that was pretty much the end of the day. And yeah, on to day 2. Day 2. Well, I have no plan, but we're gonna do something. I remember there's a thing next door, alright? I'm gonna make that into a mining, alright? And maybe add a thing to it, Make sure, I have a place to mine that's close to my house and I can easily access. Because another thing you need for surviving is tools. And to get tools, you need a mine, like iron, and gold, and diamond, and other stuff. Hopefully this is going alright. I'm not the best at voiceovers. I know who is Creeper Jones, but I don't want to waste 20 billion hours asking, hey, can you say this? It would be get very old very fast. But I feel like if I get Creeper Jones' help, it would make the video 10 times better. But I don't want to waste his time of day. He's been busy lately, and I respect his time. For the short amount of time that day 2 was here, we got pretty much a good area accomplished. We got a good mine set up and everything, and I guess now it's on to day 3. Day 3. Well, we gotta get to, exploring a bit more. There's a cave nearby, like, I think it's a lush cave. I'm not gonna go in it, not emotionally or mentally equipped for that type of baggage to go in there. I found a few cows, killed them, left one alive. He's gonna tell his friends. But I couldn't make any armor out of it because I still need armor at this point. And armor is another thing you need to survive. I don't know why I'm giving tips, but here we are. After that, I cooked the meat, made a staircase down, and then I went strip mining. Yeah, it was pretty much this for most of, I think, day 3. don't know why I showed you most of the mining process, but I don't know how to defend myself. But I hope you did enjoy what I did here, and it's on to day 4. So day 4, I mainly mined and explored a bit of my cave. Other than that, we just gotta wait and see what happens after we just get out of the mud. After the mining adventure, I did kill the zombie. As you saw, I don't know why there was a pocket of that area. But I went out, mined some birch, because birchwood is my favorite, wood type in Minecraft. I'm probably the only one who likes birchwood in Minecraft, but yep. And then that was the end of day 4. Yep. Don't know why I butchered that. It was really simple. On day 5, I mined a bit of birch, made like an iron chestplate and iron leggings, and what else? A shield. Yeah, I also made a shield. You want to know how I'm taking this hardcore series really seriously and trying not to die, because I kind of have a track record of dying to creepers earlier. No! No! So, this time I'm actually using a shield for like the 3rd or 4th time in my Minecraft career. But yes. After mining some birch, I decided to light up my area. But I found a place underneath my house, kind of. At least I didn't think so at the time, but you'll see. So I decided to clear it out. Yeah, skeleton, not so tough when I have a shield. To end off the day, I decided, cook some food, and then I make my floor made of birch, because I like birch as a floor. I like it, it's pretty cool. I like birch. I could talk all day about birchwood. So finishing off the day, as I said, making the floor birch, I'm wondering how do you like it? But other than that, that ends off day 5. So I decided to make a farm because I need food. Food is, as I said, one of the more important things. So I went out, look around. I remember there was a water, ocean or something nearby. So I went to grab that water, and then I went to make the farm. But it suddenly started to rain. Oh well, I guess you're gonna see how uneasy I felt. I don't know if you could feel the same way I did through a screen, but doesn't matter. alright, I will admit, it didn't look of how I felt. But, I mean, I like Minecraft Rain. Any opportunity I can to put in it, I'll do it. Because I like Minecraft Rain. Minecraft Rain is calming. And it's scary when it's looks like it's dark out and mobs can walk around. It's kind of scary like that. Anyway. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of day 6 as me making my house look better, nicer, and all that other jazz. I hope you enjoyed all of that bit of time-lapse, but that is the end of day 6 and on to day 7. On day 7, I decided to be a bit adventurous, you know, have a bit of content. Oh boy, content I did get. And no, I didn't die, I know what most of you are thinking. But it's really cool, and I wish you could really see my reaction. That's right, I found a 2 vein of natural spawning emeralds. Come to find out, it was kind of part of the new update thing where emeralds spawn higher, but it's still kind of cool that I found 2 natural spawning emeralds, because I can never really find emeralds. Emeralds have been the darndest thing to find, and yep, I could only mainly find one in mines. So yeah, I'm glad I found 2 that I'm gonna get later. So, a bit of time later, later in the day, of course, I made myself a double chest so I can add more things because it's kind of getting full. Made a bed, and my bedroom's kind of complete. A place where magic happens. Or should I say, doesn't happen. And mostly sad in there. But that's pretty much day 7. On day 8, I did the typical stuff, like, you know, make some, I think I made some armor or other things you'll see. Right now, I'm not looking at it, but I just did the typical normal things, but something great kind of happened today. How do you do, fellow pillagers? Oh no. After the pillagers came by, they came by for a cup of tea. They won't want to come back. But they were just there, just traveling, saw my place, stopped by for a bit of tea. But that was the only thing major that happened on day 7. I mean, day 8. I'm stupid. That's right, your eyes weren't fooling you. You saw a creeper. I went into the mines for a while, mined a bit, and then I came out and I hatched a plan. Well, not exactly a plan, it was just basically make birch fences, and then kind of make it around my perimeter for day 9. Hopefully you are enjoying this video so far. It took a bit of time to make because what I did in OBS configuring my setting. Anyway, but I hope you enjoy, this little change of content. I kind of base it off Creeper Jones's because, well, I've been watching it for a while and I kind of know what he does. So, Creeper Jones, don't take this as copy, take it as more flattery, but make sure you subscribe to Creeper Jones 651. And this is the end of day 9. Now on to the final day of this episode. Now on day 10, I knew what I kind of had to do. I had to mostly finish with my fence before I had to end it off for the day. But, I think I did pretty well. If you have any ideas what I should do, add more to it, leave it down in the comments below. Alright, after I finished making the fence, I went up to get some calcite because I need calcite to kind of make my ceiling. I think, calcite for the ceiling is pretty good. It'd be different, I think it's kind of like budget quartz, but, except I think it looks better as a ceiling. I don't know. Once I got back to my house, I think I did something else, and then I actually finally worked on the ceiling. I hope you kind of enjoy that, this last bit of time lapse. Now, I did hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's not too different, and hopefully it's not exactly, bad. But I did hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe, all that other jazz. And remember, it's not goodbye. It's goodbye for now.